Guys, if you're watching this from Ayamara, please subscribe to our brother Samson, the roadman.
Alright guys, we are starting our video from here today. My name is Samson, the roadman, and today guys I want to show you how the Lusaka CBD looks like today. And let's just walk around. We'll show you how these places look like. It's a beautiful, we are within the city of Lusaka. What you can see here is the South Gate Mall. This mall here. Okay. So then, want to get to the other side and show you. So this one over here, this is Lumumba. Kulima Tower station, Kulima Tower bus station. So it has the local routes. If you are going to this side, like Mutendere, you know, and these other Chilenje, Chalala, this is where you jump on a bus for. So it's a very busy bus station. It's called the Kulima Tower. Kulima Tower, guys. Okay, so let's walk around, and remember guys, please subscribe to my channel. Yes, as I get to show you guys the other side of Lusaka and the beautiful Africa. Alright. So the Kulima Tower, something interesting was happening the other day in this station, like on Independence Day. All those that were born in the month of October, they were being given free rides to their various destinations. Yeah, free rides to their various destinations, and those that were born also, or those that were above 50 years older, they were also being given free transport. So what these guys were doing is that they will let the bus, people jump on a bus, and then when it's about to start off, some officials would come and say, announce that those that are above 50, no one should pay, and those that were born on the 24th of October, so not the month of October, those that were born on the 24th of October, they were being given a free ride to whatever place they were getting to. Okay, so we're here, and you see some beautiful, there's mango there, some mangoes. It's time for mango now. Some parts of Zambia it actually rain, so it's understandable that we have a few people that are actually selling mangoes. Alright, so guys, we're here, we are walking around in the streets of Lusaka. Please subscribe to my channel. My name is Samson. I'm a Zambian content creator. I do travel videos, real estate videos as well, farm content, like farming content. Yeah, that is it. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. It's a beautiful day today. There's a hungry lion on the other side. Hungry lion. Hungry like a lion. Achinga. Katu chabe, katu. Jiko katu kanyama. Okay, so cheese. Okay guys, we'll taste some Zambian street food. Here we are. This is Tukwacha. Nice. Nice street food in Zambia. Okay. Okay. So here they sell some potatoes as well. Those potatoes are cheap. Those potatoes there. As compared to the normal market price, they're a bit on the lower side. So you can buy from these guys there. Good. Let's see. So this is the building. The famous unfinished building in the Lusaka CBD. You see it there? That's the building. So this building has been, wow, this year they've done a bit of work and some shops have actually become operational. So there's a bit of improvement, especially on the ground floor. You can see people are actually trading from there. So there's progress. This has been like it was built like 35 years ago, this building. But then they stopped building it, for a long period of time, and then this year they continued building. So at least they've done some works. Oh, and I can see the Lusaka City Council are cleaning up the rubbish which people throw. Okay. That's good. That's good. This is Lusaka City Council picking up the rubbish here. So because what happens is that bin, which you can see there, the rubbish bin, it gets full and then people start throwing on the ground. So that's what happens. So they are there to clean it up, which is super good. Alright guys, we're in the streets of Lusaka here. Lusaka, Zambia. Amazing place to be. Today it's calm. The time I'm shooting this video, it's actually on a Sunday. So you can see a couple of shops that are open, but most of the shops, because Zambia is a Christian nation, so people don't do trading. Like, not many people do trading on a Sunday. So most shops are closed today. Yeah. Most shops are closed, as you can see. Yeah, but let me know where you're watching from. Today we are in Lusaka, Zambia. But let me know where you're watching from, guys. My name is Samson. Please support your YouTuber from Zambia. Yeah, with super thanks. If you can, there's a button for super thanks, so you can actually give me those super thanks. I really appreciate. If possible, just to support the channel. Okay, so let's walk around. There's also super chat. If you can, during the live, you can give super chats. Really helps. Okay. So we're here in Lusaka, and then purely giving you guys the Lusaka tour, and I've shown you a bit of this area, but now let me take you to the other side on this side. Okay, so there's a Zambia there. Actually, the Zambia there is closed. Quasi Butcher, it's closed. Yeah. Alright, let's move to this other side. Now, talking about closing. That building which you're able to see there, that is Society Business Park. And the other Hilton Garden Hotel, they also closed because of some structural failure, if I may call it that way. It's like the way they built it, one pillar is not okay, so it may collapse. So they actually had to evacuate. Yeah. Okay, so this is Lusaka today, guys. This is October. Beautiful Lusaka. and it's just nice like to walk around in Lusaka and just show you guys, and whenever you're watching you'll be able to get a cool Lusaka, like a slow cool Lusaka. No one would actually harass you like today. Yeah, maybe you can meet one or two people that may not feel very comfortable to be captured, but definitely this is a good day for us to just walk around into the CBD of Lusaka and just show you guys how amazing it is. Okay, so this is Form King here. Form King is one of those leading providers of very strong foams, you know, like strong foams. Yeah, so if you're buying a mattress, if you're buying foams for your carpentry work, if you're somebody that makes beds or somebody that makes chairs, you get your foams from there. Very strong. Wow. Remember, this is not a paid for outlet, guys, but Form King is good. Alright, so let's get to this other side of the city. So we're actually heading to the Cairo Road. Cairo Road. We are heading to the Cairo Road. Let me see. There's something that I want to check. There's a phone called Blackview. So it has a good battery, I'm told. You know, but it's just see the ones which we have. Otherwise, they're not to be real one. But I come a black at my Blackview, at my Blackview. Oh, you don't have anything bigger than this one, huh? The BV7300.
This one also is here.
This is it? How big is the battery for that one?
This one, the battery capacity is 15,008 million.
Hey.
The biggest would be this one, 15,000.
This one is 15,080.
Is that?
15,080.
16?
15,000.
15,000. So this is big, huh?
Bigger.
Hey.
I think it's on top of this one.
Yeah,
this one got up to
Sort of.
So this one, once
Black
you charge,
view.
is to forget.
Because in a reverse.
But the camera, how good is it?
Inshallah. Ungashajini again for
Oh, hey. Now namzanga linaiga. Hey, it's very good. That one.
It's it.
So this one is even better.
Yeah.
Okay. So you said this how much? You said how much is this one?
Then at
6,900. Okay, so 7,000. Okay.
This one.
I think I'll pass by get this one. Maybe
This
Tuesday.
one, once you buy, is to forget about it.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, guys, so it's just sitting at the Black View. Let's see now the shop. Best budget electronics. So you can actually buy, you know, like with this load shedding that is actually going on, I think it's better you have a phone that can hold power for you. You know, like that one is 15, the battery capacity, it's 15,080, you know, which is super good. Like the phones we use in Zambia, most of them, the biggest you can actually find, the battery capacity will be 6,000. Then that phone would actually like take you like the whole day. You know, you can use the whole day without having to charge it. So now that phone can actually charge another phone. You can imagine, guys. So I think that's something that I would love to get when we get some money. When we find some money, we can buy that one. Okay, because like for us that are YouTubers, editing videos, oh guys, it consumes like a lot of power, and for me, I use a phone to edit my videos. So that one can actually help me a lot. Okay, so it's called Blackview 9300. My friend has a a 7300. So that one is slightly bigger, which is good. Okay, so we've just gotten into the Cairo road. This side is the southern part of Lusaka, where these vehicles are actually coming from. Okay, and then this side is the southern part of Lusaka. Okay, and you can see it has lots of jacaranda trees. And this is why Lusaka has been called the Garden City of Africa for a long time. Now, when they say the Garden City of Africa, it's so green in Lusaka because not many trees have been cut, and also the fact that some years ago, like back in the 1900 something, there were lots of gardening that were actually taking place here. You know, there were lots of gardening. Actually, there's even a neighborhood called Garden on the other side, going all the way to where the Parliament stands today. There are gardens, Northmead Garden, Chirulu, Luangwa, all those areas were gardens, and the main people that were doing the gardening there were the Soli people, you know, under Lusaka. Lusaka was their headman, if I may say. So Lusaka, actually, the name Lusaka comes from the name Lusaka comes from Lusaka. You know, the one that used to. At first, Lusaka came here actually and settled in Olympia area, the area we now call Olympia, where the National Parliament stands today. That is where he settled, because it's hilly there, so there was no water that would. There were no floods that were taking place in that area. But then, that guy actually, what he did, he started gardening. First he came here as somebody that would watch, you know, like watch other people's gardens so that people don't steal from there. And then later on he started bringing in his family, you know, and then they made a big family, and other people now started coming as well, following him, and they settled in the area called Garden, in the area called Chirulu, in the area called Luangwa, around this area. And they did their gardens going all the way up to Chaisa, the area which we now call Chaisa. And they made him the headman, you know. Of course, later on became the chief. So Lusaka, and then Lusaka, when it was developing back in those days, yeah, they named it after him, Lusaka. So Lusaka is named after Lusaka, a Soli chief. Okay, so that's just for those that may not know. I may miss out one or two things, but that's basically the history. He came from the Chongwe area, settled there as a watchman, you know, and then later on to look up, because people used to come here, they would do their gardening, and then they would go back to Chongwe. But then this because thieves were actually coming to steal from them, so they decided to send a watchman for them, and that was Lusaka. Okay, so this is the post office. This is the post office here. Beautiful post office. It has been standing here for quite a long time. Let me actually cross the road from here again. I love the shade which these trees actually provide, so it's nice to walk here. But also this is the designated area for pedestrians, you know, for pedestrians. So let's walk on this other side. Okay, walk on this other side, guys. So only a few shops are open today, like this one, you know, only a few. This one here is called Church Road. There's this road, it's called Church Road. Okay, there's a flyover bridge right there. You can see where these vehicles are actually coming from, and there's some traffic lights here. Okay, but you can see how beautiful the flowers that have been produced by these trees. Can you guys see? I don't know if these are jacaranda trees, but the other ones I'm pretty sure that's jacaranda. But they also do produce some flowers as well, but I think they produce the purple flowers. the other trees, you know. And these ones produce the red ones. The red ones are, yeah, they may also be called jacaranda, I think. These trees. You guys in the comment section, let me know what kind of trees are these, if you have an idea. I love the flowers which they're producing. They're giving the city that beautiful vibe, you know, like it's indeed the garden city of Africa. Just take a look from there, going down there. Beautiful, beautiful flowers. Look at this. Look at this. These are beautiful flowers, guys. I wish I had a drone, because if I had a drone I would actually fly it over on top of these trees and you guys will be able to see the beautiful, beautiful trees in Cairo Road here in Lusaka. You know, and others will say, oh, but why is it that road is named Cairo Road? Oh, Zambia is an African country and they respect and honor other countries as well. So you find that there are a number of roads that are named after different cities. I mean, named after different cities. So yeah, don't be surprised, because actually in Ethiopia you can find a street called Zambia Street, you know. In South Africa as well, in other places you can find like Dr. Kenneth Kaunda Street, you know, and things like that, just to show, to honor, you know, other countries, you know, for their basically for what they have done, like in Africa, you know. Others may be in line with the liberation of other African countries. Others may be special, you know, like maybe this country did this for this other country, or maybe this guy did this for this other country, so they decide to give them a road, you know. And here, this used to be the national milling, but this property is being sold. Yeah, this property is actually being sold, the whole lot, from there to going all the way to there. You can see it's written there, property for sale, right there. Okay, so this is the Cairo Road. It's even quieter here. Only the wind is, you know, making some noise, guys. But take a look at these beautiful trees. These beautiful flowers. This is the reason why they don't want to cut these flowers, these trees here, because they give that beautiful vibe, you know. Very, very beautiful. Take a look behind them. So nice. So it's just good to have them like in the middle of the Cairo Road. Otherwise, and these are very old trees, very, very old, you know. So you can see from here, these are so beautiful, so beautiful trees. Amazing trees here, guys. Take a look. Very beautiful, very nice. Okay, let's keep walking, and you can see from that side, these trees, they go all the way to the Kabwe roundabout. You know, Kabwe roundabout is at the far end of this road, and the Kafio roundabout is on the southern part of Lusaka, at the far end of this same road. So it's just that we are right in the middle, and the trees go all the way to the Kabwe roundabout, that side. You can see. Beautiful trees. On this side, even here in Kafio Road, we also have like a number of banks. Like on this other side, there's UBA Bank. You know. We also have, I think, NetSave. We also have Access Bank. We also have Zanaco Bank. We also have what's the other name? They have another bank. I don't know. I've just forgotten his name. Eco Bank. Yes. They also have Eco Bank along this same road, so you can have those financial things done from here. Yeah, if you want to withdraw money, you want to exchange money, you can come to this side of the city. And actually here it's even quieter. Others would say, hey, maybe where there are quiet places, that's where robbers actually can rob you and they'll move faster. If it's on that's a biker there. See? Here during the working days it's packed. It's packed, so a thief can't even escape from here. Alright, so guys, I'm actually going to end my video from here today. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Remember, like the video, subscribe and share. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, take care of yourselves.